All the time spent to wallflower. Just wait.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Mitch Keller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Keller, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Line drive. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The batter now, Kevin Newman. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
That one misses. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Newman leads off first with one away. The 0-1. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. There's a strike. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. And the righty deals. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Newman around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Reds leave one, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Greene. What do we have on him?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. You got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Next pitch is popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Connor Joe, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's even up. Hunter Greene, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
Good eye right there. Yeah, he set a record in his 2nd career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Bryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryan Reynolds here. Good power, not great in the OBP department. You too. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Hit softly on the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's some real power at the plate. TJ Friedl, 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. No score here in the second. On the ground, Cruz tosses across the first, and that quickly 2 away.
No, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's a big power threat. Stuart Fairchild sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Choi makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Baby, I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop.
Green back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's a strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Ji-Man Choi pops one out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one fouled off. Next offering misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That.
And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Nick Solak. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the right-hander back to work. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground right side. Throw over to Choi. Out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. De La Cruz hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. He reached out a walk his first time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the 0-1.
Ball.
That clips a corner. The 1-2. Into center and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Digging in, Tyler Stevenson.
Yep.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. The other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. McCutchen fires it to the plate. Slide save. And it's a 1-run game.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The pitch. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Castro grabs it on the run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Kevin Plawecki. The right-hander back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. wind of the pitch. And ball one. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's foul.
Next one misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Joe stands in now and watches strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Into center. Fairchild puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
So digging in, Ryan Reynolds. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting,
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz doubled in his first AB. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Plawecki rounds third, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the left fielder, Jack Suwinski.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Reynolds on second. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Fairchild puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and this is now a 3-1 ball game.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped on a line. Sawinski snags it on the run.
Now batting, designated hitter,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses. Ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one to first. Takes it himself. Out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. First time up was a pop out. To the left side, but it is well foul. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Out. Third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. Swings through that.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering upstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And he deals. And he chases that one below the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball. 3-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Castro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's outside. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Solak. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And here it comes. And strike two.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Spencer Steer. First offering, misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. He was late there, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Castro hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 2. And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Three-0 down. And a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kevin Plawecki. pitch. And that's
Ball.
outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Votto. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So the lineup flips over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ball 1, no strikes. That misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one in the air, center field. Fairchild settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Now, Connor Joe.
Joe.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Mama always told me to treat a woman like a queen. When you find the one you love.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a 1-1. And now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Cunell getting loose as well. Joe off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Joe around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hunter Green won't go any further, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Tony Santillan.
Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, 2 outs. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Second and third, 2 down. That one hit to right. Myers in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. Newman, in his 5th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Keller back to work. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike. Bounce to the left side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted, way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Votto, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was born in Canada. And that's in there for strike 1.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. McCutchen fires it to the plate. Safe, he beat the tag. And they trail by 1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Will Myers now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Whips it across, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Votto on at second with 2 down. The 0-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Jack Suwinski.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch. That one is upstairs. Santillan. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a base hit up the middle.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Now here is Andrew McCutchen, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Out to center. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Man Choi, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-handed reliever. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses. 3-1. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Ball 4.
The batter, number 14.
So one out with 2 aboard. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fairchild makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering upstairs. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Got him! And one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Nick Solak. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 0-2. And that just misses. The 1-2, and that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
At the belt and fires. That one the other way. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds down in order. They trail it 3-2.
Seventh inning stretch.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Oh, and 2 now. Slider misses outside. In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball one.
And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 10.
One gone, runner at first. Ryan Reynolds will hit next. And that one fouled off. And it's 1-1. Joe leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And the righty deals. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill.
And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. And the 1-0. That one missed. (2-0). And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
(3-1) is on the way. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. Racing makes the catch. And that is that.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Base hit! And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball straight to it. That's great.
And a sac bunt here. Castro over to Cruz. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Cruz with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Called strike right there. Stevenson stands at second with 2 gone. The pitch. Towards first. Choi takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 3-2. Buck Farmer on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The wind of the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
McCutchen tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2 now. In the dirt, sends it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now here is Ji-Man Choi. That one misses in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. The 2-1. Slapped foul. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. That's down and in. One, 2 now. In the dirt. Stevenson to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
summer. Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. Stevenson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar. He last pitched 2 days ago. Bednar, 28 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Choi, and they're down to their last out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder,
Stuart Fairchild getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. The 1-2. The other way, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. I'm doing my best. They watch out, need to give it a rest. I ain't trying to confess, I'm still the same. Needing my space, be evil but look good in the face. They half-hazard, but I'm they half-hazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these on the web with that web and that person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the f*** up. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause I chased me the like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm stepping back into reality, feel like changing, music's still found me.